Going on YouTube. I'm back with another video, and just this video, really just explaining, just really, well, I don't really gotta explain that. Just tell you what it's like to be just a black person, black man, black woman in America. You know, it's it's utterly ridiculous how it is for us out here. It's disgusting. I'm sure most of you saw yesterday with the what went on with Breonna Taylor's situation yesterday, and that's literally disgusting. It's disgusting. It's downright trifling. And no reason how it's literally no words. I can't even get my words right because it's just nasty. This disgusting actions that just took place yesterday. That is how does the wall get more justice than she does? The cop that did it, he got charged for the shots he did miss than the ones that he didn't miss that went into her. How? How does that make sense? How's that possible? Somebody please explain it to me, because I don't understand what goes on in these people's brains when they're coming up with these things. How can you look into her family's faces and tell them that justice was served or everything's gonna be okay with the type of nasty, systematic, racist system that we have in America? How? Does anybody understand this? Because I don't get it. Black women are the most unprotected, unappreciated people on earth, not just in America, on earth. And it's happening time and time again. The most disrespected people on earth, the most looked down upon people on earth. It doesn't take many more examples to keep proving it. It doesn't, because it keeps happening. And nobody's doing anything about it. Our system ain't doing anything about it. No matter how many icons and popular figures are saying something, sports organizations, the whole NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL, everybody's saying it. They're like, no, we don't care. Because they don't want to see it. They don't want to see the movement. They don't want to see how powerful everybody is. They don't want to see what's right from wrong. They just see, oh, it's another less black person on out here. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. When is it going to stop? As a black man, as an older brother to two younger brothers, and my younger sister, how do I tell them? You grow up and you tell your people, you tell them, hey, make sure you be around the right crowd. Make sure you do the right things. Make sure you hang around with the right people so you don't avoid no altercations, so you don't have any drama, no issues. We got people out here, we got black folks out here getting shot for breaking up violence. We got black people getting shot for taking jogs. We got black folks getting shot out here for sleeping in their own homes in the comfort of their own beds. How? How? We got black folks getting shot out here for just going to the convenience store, wearing hoodies, playing with fake guns, toy guns. Like, hello? Somebody make it make sense. We got folks out here more upset that somebody is kneeling for a flag and what it represents, really, compared to somebody kneeling on a man's neck. People don't realize that when these athletes are kneeling and doing this for flag, it's not to disrespect the flag, smarties. It's to bring awareness to what's going on with police brutality and racial injustice in America. But they're so upset with that. But when it comes to kneeling on a man's neck, oh, he was this 30 years ago. Oh, he was this 20 years ago. Oh, he had to be justified. He was no. You don't treat any person like an animal. Black folks are tired of being treated like animals. We're tired of being treated like animals. We're tired of being treated like our lives don't matter. Hey, when we say Black Lives Matter, we don't say your lives don't matter either, smarties. We're not saying that. We're saying when we say all lives don't matter until Black lives matter, we're not saying that our life matters and yours don't, smarties. We're saying that for all lives to matter, Black lives also have to matter because our lives count. We're alive. We're human beings too. We need to be seen as equal. We need to be seen as equal. We need to be seen as whole, one. We're tired of being seen as animals. For 400 years, we've experienced racial oppression in America. It's an ongoing issue. It's horrible. Please, we've got to stop that. Listen, to all my white folks that'll see this. Black people are tired of being y'all teachers. We're tired of telling y'all how to treat us. You should just want to do it because that is the humane thing to do. We're tired of telling you, oh, y'all need to do this. Y'all need to treat us like that. No. We're tired of telling y'all how to treat human beings. We should just want to be humane and treat us equally already. We're tired of being seen as what we might do. You don't treat somebody on what they might do because of the color of their skin. You don't treat somebody because of what somebody else in their race did. You don't treat everybody the same. People are like, oh, you got to stop treating cops. Oh, y'all want to look at cops and say, like, oh, every cop is bad. You're right, every cop is not bad. But when it comes to every Black person, y'all do the same with Black people. You can't see every Black person as bad, goofy. It can't be a double standard out here. You can't want us to look at cops like that, but then you go and do that with Black folks. How does that work? Again, what do you tell your kids? Please tell me. What do you tell your kids? Don't live life. Don't be good. Black people out here getting shot and killed for doing good things. With no records, no outstanding warrants, nothing. Black kids getting shot. We got white folks walking down roads with automatic weapons and cops walking right past them because they're not seen as a threat. But my Black skin is more of a threat than this man with a whole rifle in his hand. Somebody make it make sense, please. Please, somebody make it make sense. We are tired of being treated of what we might do. What might happen. Or what somebody that looked like me did. Because everybody's not the same. Every Black person is not an animal. Every Black person is not some criminal. Every Black person is not ghetto. Every Black person is not a menace to society. We are human beings. Some of the most successful people in this planet are Black. Every star athlete that you see out here is Black. Most of them. There's some, of course, some white. But the big names, you see, they're Black folks. We are tired of being seen as, he'll be in jail in a few years. No, because that's not true. Not every Black person smokes weed. Not every Black person does crack. Again, what happened yesterday? That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That's disgusting behavior by our system. And that Attorney General Daniel Cameron, that coon, he's a coon. To have the nerve to even go up there and say that, you are a coon. How dare you go in there? You're supposed to be fighting for your sister, your Black sister. And the fact that you go in and say that was justified to kill somebody for laying in their own bed. And then, because he shot back, because you broke into the man's house unannounced. I'm going to shoot back too. I don't know who you are. And the fact that you go on there and then our idiot president praising him, calling him a star, shame on y'all. Shame on both of y'all. That is a shame. That is trifling. That is disgusting. And it needs to stop. It needs to end completely, period. I'm tired of seeing people just disrespecting us. It's getting out of hand. Like I said, what do I tell my brothers? What do I tell my brothers? What do I tell my sister? Don't be good. Don't be good. I can't tell them to stay in the house. People getting shot, staying in the house too. I can't tell them go take a jog. People getting shot, taking a jog. I can't tell them go do the right thing. People out here breaking up stuff and getting shot. What do I tell them? How do I tell them to go have nice things? Because every time they get something nice, they're going to get pulled over and cop think they stole the car. How? What do you do? What do we do is vote, though. We got to vote. We got to vote. We got to keep fighting. We've got to keep fighting. We've got to keep pushing. We got to beat this with love and strength and togetherness, because that's all it's going to take. That's what it's going to take. But like I said, to an extent, it's getting too much. It's getting too much. And they see it. And I'm not disrespecting white folks, because there's a lot of good white people out there. But y'all see it. Y'all see what we're going through. Some of y'all want to fight with us. Some of y'all don't. To the ones that do, we appreciate y'all so much. You know, y'all see what's going on, and y'all speaking up. Y'all taking a stand. To the ones that don't see what's going on, shame on you. If you see what's going on, your voice matters too. If you so cool with us, so down with us, you need to be speaking up as well. You need to be out there fighting with us, even if it's just speaking up, saying something. If you're so cool with us, then you need to say something. Racism is real. It doesn't matter where you grew up at. I don't care if you grew up in the city, the country, suburbs, the ghetto. I don't care. Don't call it whatever you want. Call it. I don't care what city, what state, what country. Racism is real. It's a real thing out here. Systematic racism is real. It's disgusting. And it's disgusting for the fact that we got 70 and 80-year-olds and 90-year-olds still looking at people and judging them based on the color of their skin. Child, please. Like, what do you mean? Like, why? Why? Just because I'm a little darker than you? My nigga? Like, what's wrong with these people? Like, what's wrong with these people? They really think that we really that bad out here because we a little darker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's... See, what it is, I think what it really is, they're afraid of us. They're jealous. The movie Us definitely explained that the best that any movie has. They are jealous of us. They want to be us. A lot of white folks want to be us. They're afraid of what we can do. They're afraid of us taking over. Our abilities, our skills, our mindset. And that's why they want to put us out sometimes. A lot of times, because they're afraid of what we're going to do. Afraid of how strong we are. Colored people in general. They are afraid of colored people in general. They should be afraid, but not because of violence, because we not what they think we are. We're not these horrible people that they think we are. We do better. We can do better. And we are doing better. You feel what I'm saying? But they should be afraid of our success, because we're gonna succeed regardless of what's going on. We're gonna overpower this hate. We're gonna be strong, we're gonna be united, and we're gonna keep succeeding. It's gonna scare the living hell out of them. It's gonna scare them to death. Regardless of what, they're trying their best. They're trying their best to stop our growth and our success. But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Because we are gonna band together and we're gonna keep succeeding in everything that we do. And what are they gonna do? Tell us not to succeed? No, it's impossible. What are they gonna do? See, they don't realize with everything that's going on, with all this that's going on, the only thing that they're doing is making us stronger. They're only uniting us more, making us more aware, making us more durable, making us hungrier. They making us want it more, making us speak out more, notice more. They messing up, not us. What are they doing? They can't stop us. But it is a marathon. It's not a sprint, and we're gonna have to keep going. I pray that what's been going on this year is the last time it goes on, because I don't want this to keep happening. I don't want this stuff to keep happening. I pray it's the last time, because it should be the last time, because nobody should ever go through this even while they're gone. To Breonna Taylor's family, I am so sorry that this happened. But us as a black community, we're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep stepping up. We're going to keep doing our best. Because that's what you guys deserve. That's what Ahmaud Arbery's family deserves. Elijah McClain's, George Floyd's, and every other black person that has been taken by racial injustice deserves. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep voting. We're going to keep pushing through until our voices are heard, our feelings are heard, our hearts are heard, and we're going to stop being mistreated for what we might do, or for what our skin looks like, or how dark we are, because we're not animals. We are great, successful human beings with lives, with souls, with spirits too, with believe in dreams too, with goals too. But like I said, it's a marathon, not a sprint. But we're going to run this race. We're going to run this race to the end. And I believe in us. And y'all should too. So like I said, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys watching and listening to what I had to say. But without further ado, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.